This video is recorded to explain how to formulate the first problem in homework 14. So this problem, as you know, it's another maximization problem because right now we are looking at profit. See, profit. So in linear programming formulation, if you see profit, we want to maximize. If you see a cost, if you see time, you see risk, we try to minimize. So it's a maximization, and we want to maximize profit. And we're seeing two type of birdhouses. So one is wren, and the other is bluebird. So these two bird houses, the profits are different. It's $6 for a wren and 15 for a bluebird. And we want to determine how many of each to produce. So the first step is to define decision variables. So I'm just going to use W to represent wren houses, bird houses, and use B to represent the bluebird. Okay, objective we know it's maximization. And we want to maximize the profit. So it's $6 for a wren and 15 for a bluebird. So that will give you profit and maximization. So constraints. So let's go back to the problem. So constraints. So if you look at these birdhouses, okay, so they require labor, they require materials. For each wren birdhouse, take 4-hour labor, 4 units of lumber. Each bluebird house, 2-hour labor and 12 units lumber. And you only have 6 hours labor and 120 lumber. Okay, so first let's look at labor. You only have 60 labor hours. So whatever you have, it has to be less than or equal to 60. Okay, so for labor hours in wren house, each require 4. So 4 times W plus each bluebird house, each require 2 labor hour times bluebird, less than or equal to 60. For lumber, you only have 120 and require 4 units again in wren birdhouse plus 12 for bluebird. Okay, so that's the formulation of the first question in homework 14, and next you just need to use solver to solve it. Okay, so hope this video helps you with how to formulate the problem.